On the 28th of October 2020, Kanye West would tweet something that would be the catalyst to a downward spiral and would lead to ruining his family life, his image, and as well as his eventual disappearance.
Kanye West has been temporarily barred from Twitter and Instagram after posting an anti-Semitic comment over the weekend.
That he, quote, was going DEFCON 3 on the Jewish people. It is just the latest in a string of controversial remarks West has posted on social media.
A week before, Kanye was at Paris Fashion Week wearing a White Lives Matter shirt. When he was there, he was also spotted with Candace Owens, who is a right-wing political commentator for the Daily Wire. After the attention that Paris Fashion Week brought, Kanye would go on to promote Ye 24. While doing this, he would also cut ties with Gap over disagreements of pricing of clothing.
Kanye West, now known as Ye, said he is terminating his deal with the retailer for failing to meet obligations in the agreement, including product distribution and opening Yeezy Gap stores.
After the DEFCON 3 tweet, Kanye went on a podcast and interview tour where he would get high praise from the right. People like Ben Shapiro praised him for his ideas, saying things like Kanye was very clear-minded. This tour was to promote his presidential run in 2024. The idea behind this tour was to save Kanye's image. Like Kanye being Kanye, he just kept digging deeper and deeper. It would be on the Drink Champs podcast that Kanye claimed that George Floyd died to fentanyl and not the police officer that killed him. This led to the Floyd family suing Kanye for $250 million. It would be when Ye would meet Nick Fuentes that even the most extreme right-wing personalities would remove themselves from Ye. Kanye would hire Nick to be part of the Ye 24 team and would sit alongside Ye for the Alex Jones podcast. And this is where every last bit of respect people had for Kanye would go.
You don't deserve to be called that and demonized.
Well, I see good things about her also. I love everyone. I'm done with the classifications. Every human being has something of value that they brought to the table, especially.
Ye would even bring Fuentes to a dinner with Trump, where Trump actually praised Fuentes for his ideas. But it wouldn't be until a few days later that Trump would claim that he had no idea who Nick was and would remove himself from Kanye and Nick.
Dinner with Trump and Ye, his two heroes. Imagine sitting at a table and you're Nick and you got hero 1 and hero 2 over here, and they're like using you as a chess piece, as a pawn move. Like Trump is telling Ye, I'm really impressed with Nick. And then you go on fucking InfoWars with Ye and Alex Jones. These are all the people that we have been reacting to and that we have been talking about since my stream.
Trump would get offended that Kanye offered Trump to be his vice president. After being bad at everything, the media was too scared to interview him. The only content Ye started to appear in was paparazzi videos, where we got a glimpse into what Kanye was working on and what his life was like after all this crazy stuff happened. In the midst of all this chaos, Kanye would release a song on Instagram called Someday We'll All Be Free.
You're nasty. Tweeted DEFCON, now we past 3.
This would be the last piece of content that Kanye would make until his eventual and current disappearance. Since then, Ye has been in a relationship with a Kim Kardashian lookalike, but news from Ye has been overall pretty silent and no one has been seeing much from Kanye recently. How did this happen? What was it that was worth it for Kanye to destroy his whole life? Well, some theories maybe his relationship with Kim and also his mother's passing may have been some of the things that led him to go down a dark path. Even though Kanye has become something that most people hate now, it's still important to remember that he is mentally unstable. But even though that this is the case, it is near impossible for Kanye to make a comeback after this.